What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a very big and a very new way of making money, which is by making apps without actually coding them. And this is by using Bubble. And as you can see right here, people doing this can earn typically around $80 per hour. In fact, if you come over here, you'll literally see the yearly national average for this type of work. Being a Bubble developer, they're doing $35 an hour, $73,000 per year. And I'm sure many of them are not even doing it full time. I'm sure many of them are not even going as hard as they possibly could. And this is just to start making apps without actually coding the way that normally you would have to. So in order to do this, all you have to do is click get started, and the sign up process is very easy. I already have an account, so we're just going to hop right in. Then you're going to click earn. Then you're going to choose how good you are at making tech already, and it doesn't really matter what you choose. The setup is going to be the same regardless. Then they'll ask you just a couple more questions, and then just like that, you're able to get started. And once you finish the sign up, you'll actually be given the option to start with the starter plan, which once you sign up, it is free, but then after 14 days, it will be $32 a month, which gives you a little bit more features than if you started with the basic. But you can do whatever you want. You can try basic or the starter. You can always change it later, and I'll show you how. And then boom, here we are in the dashboard where you'll be able to start making your app. And you can always click create an app, but I already have one here. And if you've made it this far, please remember to like and subscribe. It really means a lot, and it helps boost the channel even further. I love being able to help you guys make money and learn more about tech and AI to stay up to date with all types of future improvements and innovations, man. Thank you so much. Now, what happens is that you're going to launch the editor, and then once you launch the editor, you're actually going to be able to start literally drag and dropping things right here onto this canvas so that you can start making your application. You can literally do like this, and then boom. And it's very similar to Wix, Squarespace, Shopify, all these things that had made what used to be a very difficult thing, which was making a website or an online store, very easy. Now Bubble and other programs are doing the same thing to help you make mobile applications a lot easier. And it's not necessarily going to be an easy task. No one is saying that. That's why they have Bubble Academy for you guys to, start watching videos and understanding concepts and helping to build your first app and everything like that. So definitely check out these videos and learn a lot about what Bubble can help you with and offer, because, even though they are making it easier, you still have to understand API keys, you still have to understand data management, you still have to understand software workflow, all these different things. But I assure you, back when I used to code, I didn't have any of this, and it definitely made it very difficult and made me want to leave. Having this now will make this much easier for a lot of people to start getting into mobile application development. And like I said, people are making a lot of money doing this, so why wait? And so that you understand more of what's going on, I'm not saying that you have to make every single app by scratch. Remember, it's just like Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, so on and so forth. They have templates. Okay, you can literally come here and start using templates to be able to start making your own app. So look, this template shows what would happen if you would scroll. Obviously, we're using a computer, but this is like what it will show for the mobile application. It's showing you all the different elements that it has to the app, and you can start using them. It even has a chat section where you would see where you would start putting in your own messages like that, and see my messages popped up. So you see that there are already pre-made templates that you can follow. They also have plugins. So not every integration is going to be a hard one. You have the Facebook plugin, the Google sign-in plugin, the Google Maps plugin, and so on and so forth. And if you end up finding it too difficult to learn everything on your own using their tutorials, they also offer boot camps and coaching for you to learn how to make these apps yourself. And they all have different programs and different purposes that I really urge you to go check out for yourself. For example, if we just compare a couple of these right now, you'll see No Code MBA is all about learning how to build apps utilizing AI with Bubble, which is really cool because you can see it is build an AI writer with GPT-3 and an image generator with DALL-E 2 and Stable Diffusion. Now, obviously, we're in GPT-4 and there's DALL-E 3, but still, though, pretty awesome stuff regardless. And then let's say you check out No Code Alliance, right? They'll teach you how to build and maintain scalable databases in Bubble. That's awesome stuff too. The pricing will differ obviously, because if you go and click sign up now for no code MBA, you'll see that they're charging 6 months $59.99, annual 100, and lifetime 349. And with no code Alliance, you'll see that it's a little different. And basically with the training, it would be $499 for the whole course package. But they actually give you a bit of a preview for what you would expect in the course, which I think is really cool. But in the end, you would have to shop around and see which one works for you. I'm sure all of these boot camps will help you a whole lot. They're usually very well rated. And along with all this, you also have the coaching. So if you had the boot camp and the coaching side by side, there's no reason why you wouldn't win. Now the coaching is a little bit more on the expensive end. Like this guy right here, he's charging $150 per hour. Not every coach is like that. Like for example, our main man Jonathan, he's charging only $110 an hour. And our sister from another mister, Kelly Klaus, is also charging $100 per hour, and I'm sure they do a really great job in teaching you what you need to know in order to make these apps. And lastly, if you come to support up top, they'll actually show you the forum threads. You can see the monthly community update with October 2023, where you can literally start chatting with other people who may have similar problems or concerns with their own apps so that you can help figure yourself out. So Bubble gives you a very large ecosystem to learn and get really good at building apps with Bubble or for Bubble. But now let's start talking about how you would make that $80 per hour. Now understand that there are tons of ways to make money off of Bubble, both on Bubble and off Bubble, but I'm just going to discuss the ones that are on Bubble because like I said, they're saying $80 per hour, which means that you don't have to get all that creative. All you have to do is use their systems and you will start making money. So a couple disclaimers, obviously the better you are at this, the more money that you'll make, and the worse you are, the less money, but it's all in your control, which is the beautiful thing about this. And what you would do is that you would come here, you would go to account, and once you go to account, you're going to click on marketplace here on the left side. And right here, boom, it's going to say ready to start contributing to the marketplace. Here are some of the ways that you would start making that 80 an hour. First, you would build and sell templates. So those templates that we went over, they were made by other Bubble users. You can sell those templates and get one-time revenue or recurring revenue from selling those templates to people who need to use them in order to make their own apps. You can also develop those plugins. So again, the plugins that I showed you, making plugins that other Bubble developers are going to use will also make you money on this platform. Then there are the two obvious ones, which are helping a company make a Bubble app, right? Then there's also the coaching that you saw that other people are doing in order to make some more money. But you also have things outside of that. Like for example, you can start consulting. You can also start an agency or be a part of an agency that helps create Bubble apps or apps using Bubble. Or just greatest of them all, you can make an app and then literally sell that app on the App Store. So the ways to make money off of Bubble are endless, but those are some of the ways that can be readily done once you learn how to make an app with Bubble. And as promised, if you want to be able to downgrade your plan, all you have to do is go to your apps right here. It says my apps, and then you can go to your starter plan, or you can just hop right into the plan, the app that you were making right there. And you're going to go to settings, and right where it says update plan, all you would have to do is select this one and you would downgrade. But I'm not going to downgrade just yet. Of course, it's all up to you, but these are the plans: starter, growth, and team. Choose based on what you need. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Please have a great day. Peace.